Hello, beloved. This is Tracy L. Moore, aka the Purposeful Poet, and my purpose is to encourage, uplift, and inspire you to be your best for Christ. And I'm here to bring you spiritual truths through poetry. I'm here again with more motivation on Monday, and that's more, M-O-O-R-E, motivation on Monday. And the poem for today is entitled The Situation. In a dire situation, you have no other choice but to wait on God, listen for his voice. When you're blindsided and you can't see your way, it does his heart good just to hear you say, I'm trusting you, Lord, as I know that I should. Then you need to trust all will work for your good. Realize you can't fix this with your mind. No point in worrying. This is one of those times where his grace must totally suffice for you. With your faith intact, he will carry you through. The main thing required in your bad situation is a focus on God. He is your salvation. Don't run to the phone trying to call up your friends. Just drop to your knees, turn your plate down again, and after the fasting and prayer has begun, make sure that you keep a tight rein on your tongue. For that is your part and that you must do. Just follow the path God has laid out for you. Expect a miracle and watch for his glory. Be prepared to share your extraordinary story of how he changed the whole situation, not works of the flesh with futile gyrations. It won't be by might, it won't be by power, but by his spirit in the 11th hour. You should know him by now. He'll do it for you if you follow his instructions and just see it through. You will experience him in a whole new way. He wants to show you who he is today. Surely you'll see his power, his might. He will meet your need. In your battles, he'll fight. Just wait on him and don't despair. Don't panic now. Just cast your care. If he made the heavens and all of creation, you can trust him to show out in your situation. Beloved, sometimes life gets scary. Have you ever had a situation arise where you had no idea how it was going to be resolved? And some of you may have situations going on right now and you don't know how it's going to work out. You need God to part that Red Sea for you. I don't know what your situation is that you're facing, but I do know this. God is an ever-present help in the time of trouble. And you know it too. This is not your first rodeo. You've been down the path of adversity before, and God has come through for you every time. God has come through for me every time. To God be the glory. He is indeed faithful. Amen. And I believe God allows all of us to come up against those types of situations at times because, number one, he wants us to know him in a deeper, more intimate, personal way. And number two, he wants us to see his might and his power. How else are we going to see him? He's invisible. When he makes a way out of no way, you know there is a God. It was nobody but God. And you have experienced his power firsthand. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but I just want to remind you today that no situation is beyond his power or his ability to make a difference. And I heard Gordon Robertson say one time, no situation is ever too dead for a resurrection. So I don't care what situation you're facing. God says he's able to do exceeding abundantly above what we can ask, think, or imagine. All you have to do is seek his face, ask for his wisdom, follow his instructions, and trust him to do the rest. Don't fret. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. You have his word on it. Be encouraged today. Now let's go out and make it a good week. And don't forget to check out my blog at tracylmore.com. Also, while you're there, you can sign up for my bi-weekly newsletter, and I believe it will bless you. Thank you for tuning in. This is Tracy L. Moore, the Purposeful Poet, signing off, and I look forward to seeing you next week. God bless.